Anyone thinking about getting a roof, your whole system will change, right down to social bowls and pennant. At a board meeting this week and approved 22 new players. They really have been perfect all the way through this build, and they looked after us really well.
Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to BVTV. We are here courtesy of Greenline, the presenting partner of VBL4, for the final leg of round matches before we get into finals later on this evening. My name's Tony Sherwell. The match we're bringing you is Aaron Betts playing for Dandenong Pulse up against Jacob Nelson for the Club Barham Suns. Match just underway. This is literally Jacob Nelson's second bowl. Our marker is Cam Keenan, Moama local, Victorian State player himself. To do a little bit of marking in this game, and joining me in commentary is Troy Stafford.
How are you, Tone?
Yeah, I'm going very well. I'm looking forward to this one. We're kind of at the pointy end of the tournament to see who's going to make it into finals.
Yeah, so Barham most likely leading the section, and they've won 1.5 of the opening 2 legs. So if they win one leg out of these 2, then they win this match.
So for those who haven't seen the VBL format, it's a 5-a-side format. So pairs and triples are played concurrently. And then once those 2 legs are determined, we flip to a singles and a fours format. The singles is on our stream ring and the fours on the ring next door.
But where it can get tricky is if they win one leg, if Dandy win a leg and tie a leg, then it's going to come down to shots for who wins this game.
It's never over.
And then if Dandy won it, then it brings Whittlesea and Terrelgan. Whittlesea and Terrelgan back into the chances.
Plenty to play out. So 2 sections of 4. The top team in each of the sections will play off for finals. They'll all be played this evening here at Moama Bowling Club. There's $82,000 worth of prize money on the line, a $30,000 first prize, $15,000 for runners-up. So plenty to play for.
Yeah, so Barham just know the simplest part of this is if Barham wins one of these legs, they're in.
Yep. So there'll be one of our finalists later on this evening. Of course, it helps when you have the Australian champion and champion playing singles. That's your man on screen right now, Jacob Nelson. He's using the green and black bowls, speckled colours. Gets the jack out of bounds, we'll reset. Aaron Betts is using the black and white speckled bowls, so we'll be able to keep them under control. This match should be an absolute ripper. Players elect where to place the mat and place the jack.
And the other section looks complete. Looks like the Warner
don't think it can be
Bulls
changed?
will go through, having won both matches just then. The pairs they won convincingly 18-17, but the triples was an absolute cracker. Matty O'Brien putting the jack in the ditch and drawing another to hold the win for the Bulls, and then Caleb Shaw drawing any further it goes in the ditch.
It almost had more of the bowl hanging over the lip of the green that it had on there, but obviously it wasn't quite.
And
Gee,
then
it was centimetre perfect.
Lynchy ran it out, got it right in the guts, straight out.
Certainly did. It was well played. So Warrnambool Bulls will likely be through. I never want to count teams out in this, I tell you. There's always plenty going on. Back to action here. It's sailing through a touch, and that's about 2 yards in from the tee, and the jack's in about 2 feet from the tee.
Just got a question, how does Whittlesea go through? Well, they're relying on things. Number one, they've got to win their match up against Traralgon, which is split 1 apiece and 0 shots. They're both 1-1, lost 1,
Yep.
margins of 6. So whoever wins out of Whittlesea and Traralgon, but they're relying on Dandenong getting both legs here against Barham.
Yep, spot on. Not easy, not easy.
No.
Trying to follow all the different possibilities. They're almost endless, but what you can be assured of, there are some very good players here, including Bradley Marin.
Oh, here's one we prepared earlier.
Australian pairs title holder from a few years back. Jake Nelson holding a couple.
Off
Betts
for
with
long.
his last bowl. Does the job. Well played. Gets some applause from Jake Nelson. Does sit out there. Shelvin Kirko, as some of our co-commentators might call it. Gee, I tell you what. Oh, good save. Caleb Shaw. Just behind us, there was a motoring drive.
Wonder where he gets those. Was it with his foot? Did he say
no,
with his foot?
No, he didn't. A very good
I was going
footballer.
to say,
Oh,
where
he's
did he
gonna
get
find
the
a
foot
gap.
skills?
But no, he got down, picked it up with the right mitt, and away he goes.
Wonder Betsy, is it?
Save the rebounding bowl. It is. Wonder Aaron
Wonder
Betts.
Betsy.
It's the opening shot of this particular match, thanks to Cam Keenan, our marker extraordinaire. Oh, Jake Nelson spotting the jack for Aaron Betts. Nothing this man can't do.
I don't know Jacob well, but he just comes across as just a nice, friendly guy. Quiet and friendly.
Looks like an accountant and bowls like a demon. So his personality probably fits somewhere in among that spectrum.
A demon accountant.
Plenty happening as we look around. Matches galore. It's actually probably the warmest part of the day. It's been a touch chilly up until now.
So the boys, what happened there? Brad or hoiking a bowl down the other end.
Yeah, I think they had a killed end and just forgot to
Did they?
send that one back.
Oh. So they've had a dead end for their first end as well.
Well, yeah, or it was a very wide drive and a foot fault all at the one time.
Okay. With the mat already destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with the former.
Shout out to Bowls Victoria's charity partner, Bowl for Your Lives. Find out all their info from bowlforyourlives.com.au. And while you're surfing the web, jump onto greenline.com.au and work out the best way to get your club an undercover green, or phone 1800 044 200. Happy folk at Greenline. In fact, we had Sam Holmes join us in commentary the other day.
We did.
See him down here later on presenting some trophies and so on for VBL4, the presenting partner of the VBL this year. Fantastic undercover facilities Greenline are able to put together. Jacob Nelson adding a second one in.
That's perfect.
Touch on the jack. Jacob Perfect doesn't quite have the same ring as Peter Perfect.
No, but
It'll do, Ron.
it won't be probably the first time we'll say that's perfect. So the most likely scenario at the moment is Warrnambool going through and Barham going through. Will we see a
Betts.
Jacob Nelson up against Kane Nelson.
Well, we probably will in some way, shape or form, but for our singles match, it's been Nathan Lynch who's been doing the damage.
So they're on
for the
opposite
Warrnambool
paths because Lynchy's playing singles, so that'd be against Jacob.
Yep.
And in the opposite, in the pairs and triples, Jacob playing triples and Kane playing pairs. So they strategically worked it so they don't play each other.
Well, I think Kane's a bit scared. That's all. He's just running scared of his brother.
Yeah, fair enough.
Might both be scared of each other, actually.
Oh, they probably would be. Right, justifiably so. Aaron running again.
Jacob Nelson's put a back bowl in. Oh.
Drawing for 3 now.
Aaron Betts has cut his own bowl out. So it's now, depending on what he can do with this one, could well find himself with a 4.
Be impressive if he got 4 out of this.
He's an impressive man.
Okay.
In about a month's time, he may well have a world champion or champions title to his name. He's just going for the safe option.
Yeah, no need to play anything silly. Got an open draw.
Well, he's just pushed it a touch. Wide, it's coming back.
Oh, I think it's lovely.
That'll do. 3 paddles. Gary Kelly doing the honorary paddle duties. 3 it is. Jake Nelson gives the instructions to Cam Keenan as to where to place the jack. Wants it about half a foot behind the seam. Cam Keenan obliges. Get to this stage of a tournament like this, Troy, where we often see a little bit of personality coming out in the players. Some realise, well, we can't make finals, so they have a bit of fun while they're here.
Yeah, the Dandy Fours is sort of chopped around a bit. You got Gary Kelly leading and Matty Alal playing 2.
Well, Gary Kelly led in the pairs.
Yes, he did.
In the previous league and absolutely dominated our man JT. So he just couldn't miss.
That was that the leg that got tied, was it? 11-all. So Brad Orr did a bit more heavy lifting, did he?
Oh, Brad Orr was the man with the most weary shoulders after playing 2 weekends in a row with JT.
Yeah.
Not sure how he's done it, to be honest. I reckon he'd be about half a foot shorter by now.
Yeah, he's only 6'5" now.
Yeah, Jacob Nelson urging this one on. It's a little bit shy, but still gets in the count.
It's a pretty... The jack got moved. Matty Alal moved that jack, but there's... Oh, how good's that? Is that Brody?
I'd say that's Brody Harker's bowl, yes.
Brody Harker's... The
Right
jack
next
was
door.
about 2 inches from the ditch, and he's drawn a front toucher, and the jack's still on the green.
Aaron Betts gets his weight pretty good. Just missing on the line. Cam Keenan wanted to look a bit of a 3-way measure. Currently 1 to Aaron Betts with that last shot.
So Dandenong with the blue paddles, and Barham with the red.
Tell you what, there's some talent in our markers. Just quietly look around. You've got Cam Keenan marking 1 ring, Cass Millerick marking another.
Swanee.
Yes, Swanee's over the back too.
It's 2. It's a little bit of a loose head
Yeah,
for these guys' standard.
very much. Almost 2 down. Jake Nelson
Needs
just
it
got
to
to
stop.
slow a bit. It's not going to change anything. Couple down. Aaron Betts still with 1 to come, so drop a 3 and potentially pick up a 3.
Yep, that'll do it.
Put it in the book.
In the
3
book.
shots confirmed by Cam Keenan. 4-3 now the lead to Aaron Betts.
I don't have a book, but I've got a computer screen. Can I put it on there?
Put it in the notebook.
Ray Pretty, I would like another jacket. I've got one in the office there, and I'm going to bring it out for the next game.
Too early.
No, I don't want to go too early.
Yeah, feel a little bit of pain now, so then you're right later on.
You put it on and go, oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Tell you what, fantastically well looked after here at Moama Bowling Club. Last night we've had a bit of lamb rump and roast potatoes and peas. Cauliflower, lovely cauliflower gratin. Today for lunch, spared no expense, we've gone pork belly.
Pork belly, I know.
Some potatoes, some roast pumpkins, some salads.
Pasta.
Bread roll, yeah.
The buns were still hot. They were hot buns.
Oh yeah, those, yeah. Yeah, Jacob Nelson enjoying it going this way a little more in the other direction.
Agreed.
We might be in danger of copying a jack or a bowl to the back of the head here.
Who's right behind us?
Matty Curter and Nathan Lynch.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be more the Matty Curter variety. Lynch, you can give it a roost.
Yeah.
Well, it's a way to get a couple of days off work, I guess. You know, it's not all bad.
No. So, Jack, right in the back of the scone. I'll just get in early. How many days off would that provide?
Oh, the rest of the day. Back to work tomorrow.
Back to work Sunday.
Yeah.
Make up for Saturday Arvo.
More the concern than your or my bonds is if Josh, our producer, goes down, we'd be cooked then.
Sam's on the cameras.
Oh, Sammy on the cameras, that'd be dangerous. If the computer goes down, that would be trouble. Jacob Nelson again finding it easy going back down this way.
Yeah.
Aaron Betts and Brody Harker almost pass as brothers. Put a beanie on Brody Harker. Neck and neck next door, Troy Boy.
1-1 after Chew. Aaron Betts has got something. Peeled the bowl off clean.
Still down one, but it's better. It's more better.
Bowls flying everywhere, Tone. Another dead end. In the fours, as Jacob puts it back, but a better one.
A better put it back around.
Yeah.
Just in behind the jack. What was your equation before for Whittlesea Eagles, Troy Boy? What do they need to do?
They need to win the match. And so they can do that by winning a leg and getting a shots advantage. So if they were, let's assume they do that.
Well, they're in front early in both 5-1 and 4-0. So.
Right. Well, let's assume they got one shot, 1 by 1. So they won one of the two legs with a positive over the two. So that would give them 16 points, which will take them to 42. Club Barham currently, with their win and a tie, sit on 39. So if they don't get any more points in this one, my math says 42 beats 39.
Hang on, I've got a calculator. Let me check.
Tap, tap, tap. How'd you go?
What were the numbers again? Yes, you are correct. 42 does beat 39. I don't even need a calculator.
So the winner of Whittlesea Terralgan will go through if Dandenong wins both these legs.
Well, we'll keep an eye and we'll bring you all those scores. Of course, you can follow along on Bowls Link, N by N scores, all taking place. VBL, a tournament where we've never used a scorecard. 4 years of not using scorecards here in Victoria, and that's how we roll.
It's saved a shrub or two.
Correct. Single picked up by Jacob Nelson. We're now 4 shots apiece. Feel free to put it into the scores, Troy Boy.
Your wish. It's my command.
Oh, I wish you'd give me $1 million.
No worries.
Nice opener. We mentioned Jacob Nelson's just struggle going this direction, but handy opener.
Go and see Mr. ANZ Bank. He'll give you $1 million. Over 30 years. At 7.5% interest.
Keep going. Don't deal with banks. Unless,
don't.
of course, they want to be a partner of Bowls Victoria, then I will more than happily deal with banks. But otherwise, no.
No. Just pay cash for everything.
Just avoid them like the plague. They're making a fortune out of credit card fees and all that. But I digress.
Oh, back to the bowls.
Jake Nelson just catches the edge of the Aaron Betts bowl. No change. Still holding one.
Depending on what part of Jacob's bowl you see, they look similar, don't they?
They
you
do.
need to see that sort of tealy part to be assured that it's Jacob's.
Yep, spot on. 4 all and 1 all here, the final leg of sectional play at VBL. If you just joined us, welcome to BVTV. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, Dandenong Club, Moama Bowling Club help fund the stream and ensure that we can bring you some bowls action to your lounge rooms some 70 days of the year. It's a touch wider than his last.
I like the look of this one.
It's not a bad track at all.
I like the look of it very much.
Just
Well played.
enough.
So Crackers,
Keenan letting us know.
Crackers Keenan,
Oh, yes.
seriously dodgy marker, knows nothing about lawn bowls.
Yeah, that's a good call, Crackers.
And
you get
then,
into him.
and then what I really appreciate is Crackers Keenan is replying to Crackers Keenan.
Yeah. Well, he knew he just thought he'd. It's almost a self-congratulatory post, isn't it? Jacob Nelson.
Jacob
speaking of
Nelson.
self- oh, well, he
Still
doesn't get shot
down.
out of it.
No.
Dislodges the shot pole, kicks the jack out to the right. So we look at it in that screen. We see this one on the replay.
And what he's done, though, is because he doesn't have a bowl left, he's given Aaron more room.
Yes, Aaron's holding one. Opportunity to draw for a second. Staying on the same hand. He's just got a skirt underneath the bowl. Jacob Nelson certainly got the line for that.
Needs to run.
Does it have the trip? I was going to say you can put this in the book, but
It's a let off.
one it is. 5-4 the lead to Aaron Betts for the Dandenong Pulse. 21 up is our singles. Still no change next door. 1 shot apiece after 2 ends in the 4s. They play 12 ends. 2-hour time limited matches. Dead ends are replayed. If we do surpass the time limit, it does move to a respot. Handy opener from Aaron Betts.
So Aaron's won all the ends coming back, and Jacob's won all the ends going this way.
Very interesting. There's quite a number of players sitting down in between bowls.
You can tell they're tired then, can't
Yeah,
you?
it's just taken a bit out of them.
Without looking, are they people in sides that aren't going to make finals?
Yarraville can still make finals.
No.
Huh? Bendigo?
No.
Yeah. Well, you're correct.
Oh, Betsy going through the hole.
Can you go round the hole?
Yeah.
Under the hole?
Yeah.
Over the hole?
You could drive a bowl. Yeah, you could launch a bowl over it. Yeah. Less likely.
What's the point of having a hole then?
Well, if there was no hole, Betsy would have set the bowl and got shot, and he'd be holding.
Oh, holding.
Holding.
Back to action here. Speaking of Aaron Betts.
Trailer Jack.
It's going to have to hit it.
He just went around the hole there, see?
He did. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, Brad Orr, the rink next door.
The
Jack was right on the boundary line. He's just brought it
10
back in.
feet. Yeah. And he decided to draw a front toucher instead.
He wanted to make sure it didn't go out, so he's brought it back in. Jake Nelson just paused to watch a bit of Brad Orr brilliance before he bowled. And was short and narrow.
Blair Davidson, he's driven the bowl out. Aaron Betts a little bit offline. He's just missed his runners early in this game. Been drawing well. What did he make, Tone?
Like 3 down was the signal there from JT. So
Handful.
3 the way at Dandenong, as JT will say. That's a handful for him. Jake Nelson with a lovely effort. I don't know if it's just gone a touch too far. Just the one. Confirmed. 5 shots apiece. This one has got all the hallmarks of going the limit.
Take it to the bank. Aaron Betts wins the next end because this is his way.
All right.
And he gets a 1 or a 3. The only odd numbers in this game. A bit like the game this morning. The first half a dozen ends, I think it was, were all 2s. Good opener.
Gary Kelly
Driving leader.
on the drive next door with this 3rd bowl of the end. Reasonable pill here from Jake Nelson. Just sliding through a touch, still holding one.
Giving this a chance.
Reasonable. Pretty sure that'll be the shot bowl. Cam Keenan's just going to confirm. Yep.
He says close but favours Aaron. Jacob's close. Got his own bowl on the way in. That'll do enough to make 2. I think we'll see Waite now. Can get the 2 bowls out and nothing else moves. Just controlled Waite. Look good. Can get the 2 bowls out and nothing else moves. Exactly like that. What a shot. We'll see that one on replay, Joshy. Here we go.
Framed up for him.
Just
Wooshka.
splits them
Both
perfect.
bowls. Get out of here.
He'd been missing his quicker weighted shots, so he honed that back and played it to perfection.
Yep. No hole there, just a gap.
He sent it. Not quite giving us a view, but
Not quite enough.
so the trend continues.
Track was perfect.
Player going their way wins.
One and a measure so far. Final bowl to come.
Sticking on his backhand. Drawing well on this hand. Played it well again, Tone.
Yeah, nice bowl. 2 out. Jacob Nelson's just going to a quick little measure here. Yeah, must
Now
be
up.
close. Cam Keenan couldn't split him either. He's got a very good eye.
Cam's calling 3. I think he might have changed his mind here. Three, and Cam Keenan, first time I've ever seen a marker give themselves a fist bump for getting the right. It was go a little fist pump because
Well,
he got the
it was
got
close.
it right.
You could see Jacob Nelson put the tape on in kind of a casual fashion, and then go, oh, actually, no, I better really position this properly. So it must have been close. So props to Cam Keenan.
It is the first time I've seen a marker give themselves a fist pump, though.
Yeah, well, it's got to be your first time for everything.
I like it.
8-5 is
I
the
like
lead in the way of Aaron Betts for the Dandenong Pulse.
So
All of a
Whittlesey
sudden,
and Terrelgan would be liking what they're seeing.
Mm.
What's happening in that match, Tone?
Well, let me give you all the scores from around the greens. The Yarraville Footscray Dogs up against Bendigo Gold Raiders, 5-3. The way of Yarraville Footscray in the singles and 3-1 in the fours. Again, the way of Yarraville Footscray. Bandura taking on Warrnambool Bulls. In the singles, the Bulls lead 6-2. And in the fours, Bandura lead 4-2 after 4 of the 12 ends. Whittlesea Eagles leading 12-2 in the singles over Terrelgan Lyrebirds and 4-3 in the fours, courtesy of the scoreboard.
You're welcome.
How good is our producer? I'm not even sure I'm needed. I
Well,
might just retire.
for
the
fear
Sun
of
Lounge.
incriminating myself, I will not respond.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay. Moving on.
Me fair English?
Big weight again from Blair. Oh, gets the hole.
The whole of the gap.
Gap. I was saying to someone, pick me, and you are right. It is a gap rather than a hole, but you know, we don't always use correct terminology. We use bowls terminology.
Every now and again we do, and I'll tell you who uses bowls very well. Aaron Betts, he has come to play today. I mean, I didn't go and ask him if he's come to play today, but
Well,
I
he's
think
here.
he's come to play today.
See ya. This is not far away, though. This is not far away at all.
Peel it off or get the jack. He spits the jack out a long way. And,
Might still be down.
yeah.
He is still down.
So both players have won to come, and Club Barham Suns have picked up on the rink next door. They've kind of been having a heck of a battle in the fours. I'm just going to update the scoreboard. We'll tell you how many that is shortly.
As Aaron draws another.
4-2. So Suns picked up a single on that last end. Aaron Betts holding 2 here. Jacob Nelson with a little bit of work to do.
Does have room.
Doesn't want to drop a 3 and then a 2.
Just needs to miss that. Well,
Well,
that actually didn't
kinda-
hurt him.
He didn't miss it, but
It helped him.
won the way of Jacob Nelson, the Australian Champion of Champions singles entrant at the upcoming World Champion of Champions, which is held at Club Barham next month. Chloe Stewart, the female entrant. She was up there having a little practice yesterday.
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, good on her. Of course, the former Victorian, hailing out of the Kyneton sort of area.
Yes.
And she'll be plying her trade up at Club Barham as well. Best of luck to both the Australian entrants and indeed everyone else, but chiefly the Australians.
The trend's continued. 4 ends apiece. The difference in this match is that Aaron's picked up 2 3s and 2 1s. And Jacob's picked up 1 3 and 3 1s. Hence, Aaron holds a 2-shot lead.
That makes sense. Even my calculator agrees. Jacob's been pretty good with his first bowl again. We see a little bit of pressure. He doesn't love this one as soon as he let it go, though. Looked like that might have been a touch on the heavy side. Gives himself a little whack, but if he doesn't like it, I'm not sure why.
Give it to him again.
Yeah, take it back.
Yeah. He was narrow. Very good effort from Aaron. For falls, he'd get second, but it's not going to.
Is it kind of a good bad bowl, though?
That's a good bowl.
That's just plain good, is it?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't.
What happens when Jacob Nelson just sits down on it now and sits it out and gets in for 30?
Doesn't mean the playing of that bowl was any worse. Just means that Jacob's played a very good one. Or a better one. Oh, he's fallen, see?
That's why it was a good bowl.
Real good.
Yeah. Jacob Nelson still holding 1, though.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Even the jacket line's okay, so yeah, that's fine.
Well, gives him the back one, but Jacob gets 1, maybe 2 rolls out of Aaron's bowl. He'll hold a maximum count of 4. He almost landed it with his previous bowl. Just need Aaron to move out the way.
He's just a little bit too engrossed in this game.
He is.
Mr. Betts.
Jacob made a couple, didn't he? 1 and a measure.
We might see if we can get Cam to just remind him every now and again. Otherwise, we'll get the cattle prod out.
I'd see a change of hands here. On the forehand, sit the bowl, trail the jack. Just looks wider on the forehand. I mean, he knows the backhand better, but I feel like it's just a smaller target.
Well, I feel like if that's what you say it is, then that's what it is.
He's still in 2 minds, and I think that's what's going through his head. I know the backhand better, but it looks like a forehand shot. So which one do you pick? He's picked what he knows. That wasn't picked his nose, picked what he knows.
What he knows, yes, sorry. Easily confused.
Be good, son, move!
On the track on this, it's just got to hold that sort of weight, probably.
More draw weight, really. Just cutting under. So that's the first time we've seen a player win consecutive ends.
Yeah, that's ruined your averages and your stats.
Well, it just creates a new stat.
Well, every end bar 1. Nelson. Measuring duties. Has peeled one of his out. Both bowls standing up.
I'd say based on that, Jacob thinks he's got it because he's saying, you want to have a go, Aaron? Whereas if he thinks it's Aaron's, he's going, no, it's yours.
Cam Keenan saying it's just the one. One it is.
So one stat continues, only odd numbers.
Scratching
Only
for
ones
stats
and threes. And that also is in the fours. Only ones and threes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The players know they're allowed to score 2s, 4s and 6s.
Allowed to score.
Yes. Twice.
Jacob Nelson knows he's allowed to get close. All right, so Aaron beating Jacob's first one, and Jacob moving the jack back to Aaron. Measuring over there in the fours. We'll see if we can get the score so we can keep that other board updated. No, they didn't signal. Aaron Betts. Well played.
Lovely set. A little bit extra pepper here from Jacob Nelson. It's going to have to hold. No, that one cuts under. So Aaron Betts holding a couple.
He's got to get past now, surely.
That's way my mother loves me. That's way.
Yeah. Doesn't
cover and count.
Doesn't add to the target because that one's past the other two and past the jack. So we can't use that to get back to anything apart from his own.
Does he peel a bit of weight off now, Travoy?
No. I needed to go back to the head. We were on the player when you said it. Just wanted to...
Now it's got to hold again.
His own up under again.
Good opportunity here for Aaron Betts.
Make a full count. There's Gary Kelly there. He's drawn 2 within an inch. JT's only
Reasonable.
6 inches away and he's 2 down.
He's not far away here.
No,
This
that's
is
going to
number
be
4
4.
in.
That's
And
brilliant.
it does. Full counter for the way of Aaron Betts. He's first to double figures, which counts for nothing, but he's in front, 12-7.
Sort of counts a bit for Traralgon and Whittlesea.
Yeah, certainly does. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's actually quasi-warm. 12 degrees. 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 12
I was just starting to think it was getting cold again.
Oh, really? Ball from a neighbouring rink. Just coming in the back of play. No harm, no foul. Jake Nelson needs to get back into this match. It's a good start.
Another one to Dandy in the fours. Sees them 5-2 after 5.
Just give us the rundown again, Troy Boy. If Dandenong win both of these legs, what does that do for Club Barham's chances? From memory, they had Club Barham had a win and a draw in the opening legs, the pairs and triples.
Yeah, so they're sitting on 39 points.
Yep.
Whittlesea are on 29.
Yep.
So to win the match, they've got to win at least one of these legs. So they've got to go to a minimum of 42. And Terrell have got 4 more points again. So again, if they win, so if Barham don't win a leg, they're out.
Well, Whittlesea is up 15-4 in the singles. That's Jordan Yates up against Jay by Norris.
Jeez.
And Terrell are up 8-4 in the fours after 5 ends.
We see how important that singles is, don't we, where you can get that margin.
Mm.
So Jordan fresh off a win against Gary Kelly. He's holding, I think he's picked up another 3 there, Tone.
Yeah, it looks that way.
And you said it was 15-4, so that'll be 18-4.
18-4 the way of Jordan Yates for Whittlesea Eagles. And we'll keep the Whittlesea fans happy.
So yeah, it's game on.
Jacob Nelson missing with that one. Both players have 1 bowl to come. Aaron Betts just looking at what are the different possibilities here. You're trying to work out if you can play a bit of extra weight to either kick the bowl of Jacob Nelson through or get the jack.
I think so.
Ideally the jack, but if he happens to be wide or narrow, so
Yeah.
stick around with it.
And we saw him miss his bigger weight, but we saw him play that in-betweener really well.
Mm.
It's probably what he'll elect to play here. He did play it on the forehand, and this will be a backhand. No, he's lining up forehand, Tone.
Yeah, well, that kind
Must
of
be going
surprises
bigger.
me, but
Must be going bigger.
or not.
Oh, I can see from this angle now. I was looking at the head. Played it well.
He's played it really well.
Didn't quite get the result he
Not
wanted,
sure.
but
He could have it. This is close.
it
I
was a
think, for
measure,
shot.
they said, wasn't it? But he wanted to get through the jack or get that solid. He would have stayed for shot. He just
got
got
pretty solid,
most of it. Yeah, most of it. Oh, he's not giving us anything. He's gone the measure.
Come on, Cam, have a go.
You can't fist pump if you call a measure and they pull a measure out.
Yeah, that's true. It's not counting at all. Right, here we go. Jacob Nelson, last bowl. Aaron Betts wanted to have a little look, a little preview of what might happen. It's reasonable here.
This has got to be the shot.
All right, so that'll be shot to Jacob Nelson. Is it 1 or is it 2? Yeah. Aaron Betts favours it's just the 1.
Any bias in that?
No.
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 Okay.
He just being accurate, incredibly accurate.
We will find out.
No fist bump from Cam.
No, I couldn't.
Called the measure.
Yeah. couldn't fist pump the measure.
Jacob Nelson doing all the measuring
Okay.
duties here.
Well, on this occasion, it's Jacob wanting the extra shot, so by rights he should do it.
Yep.
One, I think.
One. And we are 12-8. 4-shot lead, Aaron Betts for Dandenong Pulse. They also lead in the fours, 5-2. 5 ends gone there. Where are we at time-wise, Troy Boy? 2-hour time limit of matches.
1 hour and 8 minutes to go.
Cam Keenan just gave himself another fist pump.
Did he?
For getting the scoreboard correct. He changed it, looked over at me, waited for the thumbs up, and then gave himself a fist bump. I kid you not, I'm not making that up.
I love it.
He is fist bump happy. Nice opener again from Jake Nelson.
Crackers is onto something here. From earlier, dodgy marker.
Can talk about that over the dinner table. Pretty good response here from Aaron Betts as well. Lovely response. That's the shot.
If you're still watching Crackers, I'll be interested. Have you tuned in to watch the bowlers or the marker?
Not a bad memory from Aaron Betts.
You can see that sun is getting a little bit of a run.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Speaking of a little bit of a run, Jacob Nelson got one,
got
two.
two. What a shot.
And makes 3. How good's that?
Well, I don't think he could have designed that much better.
That's brilliant.
Aaron Betts still has 2 balls to come. So the only
Does.
hole in that theory or gap in the theory.
And his first 2 were very good, so just has to repeat those doses.
Sounds easy enough.
Second shot.
He's cut it back. 3 down to 1 down is a win in my book.
Who's playing Crackers ass? Well, that tells us the answer to that.
Only looking at the marker.
Yeah.
He says with a little ha-ha at the end. Got us. Jacob Nelson asking this one to hurry. It's going to have to hurry a little harder. Don't know.
18 inches.
Is this done enough? Is this done enough? Took the measure for 2 out, but is there a measure for 1?
It
No.
is. 1 the way of Aaron Betts. 13-8.
Didn't do
Unlucky for
enough.
some.
So we're still only there's been 1 occasion where a player's won back-to-back ends. Shows how tight this match really is.
The bigger question on the viewers' lips, have we had any even-numbered scores on any end?
Yeah, we had a 4.
Oh, boring.
The 4s has done the right thing. They've kept all odd numbers, but
Well, some odd people.
Betsy
out
drew
there.
a shot with his last and he wasn't meant to.
Good on you, Bitsy.
Afternoon to you, Warren. One of our regulars from WA.
Collie.
That's the one. Is that on the border? Collie?
Yeah, that's well played. I thought you were just incorrect. But turns out you outsmarted me. Jacob Nelson just having a bit of a tough time here. He's resorted to a bit of a run. He's going to have a little edge.
Oh, if he doesn't
Edges
flip
his
that,
own
he gets
ball
a
out.
jack. It's a millimetres.
Yeah, certainly is.
All of a sudden, he's got a decent close bowl, and now it's 1.5 metres away. That's three.
Betts just keeps piling on the pressure and left a nice little holy gap.
Does he go again?
Yeah.
Surely. Committed.
Yeah.
Looks tight. Might get the bowls though.
Might get bowl onto Jack too. Oh no.
He got two.
Well, he got two out, but he's still two down, if that makes any sense.
So that's
Just
one.
didn't
He got
quite
1.5
kick
out.
it far enough. Yeah, correct.
And all was flying there, so Danny's scored again there in the fours. Don't know how many. Oh, Dylan's getting the measure out. Aaron Betts putting another one in. Drawing well.
It might have
That's
been a signal of three the way of Dandenong. So it'll be an 8-2 lead after 6 ends, so halfway through that fours match. Dandenong Pulse leading 8-2 over the Club Barham Suns. Jacob Nelson is getting it in there, but a little too far. Two down. Two it is, confirmed by Cameron Keenan.
So 8-2 in the fours and 15-8 in the singles. The boys behind us will be very happy, probably particularly Whittlesey. What's happening in that singles game now?
Well, let me tell you, it's 0-all. Oh. A little bit of a conniption in the scoreboard. I can tell you the fours score is 11-4, the way of Traralgon Lyrebirds after 6 ends.
You do that and I'll find the score on Bowls Link.
Well, they're still playing.
So
And Jay by Norris is holding a 3.
Yeah, well, he's
Well,
picked
good
up
2, if
he's
not a 3.
picked up a 2 and a 3 in the last 2 ends.
Okay.
So it's 18-10 the way of Whittlesey.
And holding 2, maybe 3.
And what did you
On
say
the
the
current
fours was, sorry?
The fours was 11-4. So I've just got some people in the
Whose
road.
way?
But
So Traralgon's
Traralgon
way.
Lyrebirds way
Okay,
after
so
6 ends.
So as it stands, Whittlesey are 1 in front. Oh boy.
This one's going to go down to the wire. There we go.
He didn't like that.
No, he
Walked
kind of
away.
walked away
Yeah.
very early, didn't he?
Yeah. Jacob's quite up either.
It almost got in the back door. Second shot.
This might get in the back door and make 2.
Yeah, certainly does. Well bowled Aaron Betts. 15-8 is his lead. First to 21.
Looking for the
Jacob
two bowls.
Nelson going on a run.
Might get it through his own.
Well, there's always options for funny stuff like that.
Cut it to 1 and he's got 3 seconds.
He does. So this one on the replay, just a touch narrow. Gets his own bowl onto the shot bowl. A little bit of rocking and rolling from there. Touch of movement on the jack as well. So 3 bowls being held out by one of Aaron Betts. What does he do here, Troy Boy? Does he
He's got to
try and
get
add another
another.
one? Does he try and
Has
get a
to.
little bit of coverage down the back?
No, he's got to get another one in the head. He's got Kane's first one I've done for this game.
It's
Jacobs
not easy.
got 3 seconds.
I don't know if he's sent it, has he?
Well, he might block, not deliberately, but no, he hasn't.
That doesn't provide that. So the only danger is there's another bowl in terms of Jacob Nelson. There is another away bowl down the back. So he doesn't want to get Jack through to the back.
There's already one down though. So there's no real danger.
This is
3
a fair
seconds.
point.
Similar bowl to his last. He played it so well.
So it's not a bad track.
Asking it for hold, asking for it to hold.
It has.
Oh, he got it,
was
but he
the
got the jack
danger.
as well.
Oh.
That's a different one.
It was never far away, and that was always the risk with that one bowl down the back. See this one coming through. Flagged it the whole way. Gets just a little edge of his own. Opposition bowl onto Jack, and Jack goes back to a waiting bowl. It's a cruel, cruel game, Lorna Bolzer.
Yes, and 3 consecutive ends, and 4 out of the last 5 ends, 8 shots to 1 is the difference in this match. Afternoon to you, Brendan. Left the door open there with his first one, and Jacobs just about jumped right on. Near enough to, for now. So this is the final match of sectional play of our finals weekend here at Moama Bowling Club, VBL4. The winners of each section will go through to this afternoon's final. And at the moment, Dandenong are causing some trouble for the club Barham Suns. Barham just needing one of these 2 legs, but not going their way at the minute. This looks reasonable. Yeah, he's playing well, Aaron. Makes 2. I think he touched the jack. Maybe not. Didn't see the marker chalk it.
That one just not quite getting back to the jack from Jacob Nelson.
Maybe I'm seeing things. So this is an interesting one. I think Aaron's got to put one around the back. We know Jacob's going to play weight. The jack's going to go on the side that Jacob's got his bowls and could potentially make a couple. You could nearly cover and count, but I think covering's more important. And that's what he's done. He's changed over to the forehand. That's the side of the rink that the jack will go if it moves.
Jacob Nelson giving this one some applause. Is it still halfway down the rink?
Hasn't covered though. Leaves an opportunity for Jacob.
Maybe that's why Jacob was applauding.
Thank you for leaving the opportunity for me to make a big conversion.
You're welcome.
He really needs to get this, doesn't he? If he misses, it's 19-8.
Yeah. He's going to have some contact.
Off the second shot, onto the shot.
Well.
Cut it to 1 or 2? 2?
1.
Okay, I'll go 2. 1.
1 it is, says Cam Keenan, 17-8. We saw Jacob Nelson get the bowl he's after.
Here it comes.
A little bit of contact on the jack. Also kicked the shot bowl out to the left, but not quite far enough.
Didn't even touch the jack in the end.
No, I thought it might have had a little nibble at it.
Yeah, if it did, it grazed it, but it certainly didn't move it.
Either way, it's 1 to Aaron Betts for Dandenong Pulse. They now lead a 17-8 in the singles league. And this is going to make this fours match really interesting. I know this one's a long way from over at 17-8. Still plenty of bowls to come, but the fours, after 6 ends, Dandenong Pulse leading 8-2 over the Club Barham Suns. Club Barham Suns need one of these rinks. Makes it very interesting.
It does.
For other matches being played, of course, Warner Bulls will be keeping one eye on what's happening just to work out who they might be playing in the final, Troy.
Yeah, they've combined so well. They've got firepower in the back end. Their front end that are a little less known, perhaps to viewers at home, have played really well. They've played their role.
Have. And they're used to playing on synthetics. They do quite a bit of that down home. So.
That entire association that they play in, I don't think there's a grass green in the entire association.
There's not too many.
I think it's I could be wrong, but
no,
I think
you could be.
I think it's 0. I think they're all artificials in the whole.
Can't play on it if there's none.
No.
They do have some firepower in the back end, some junk in their trunk, if you like, as you said.
Yes, things can get interpreted a way that you didn't mean them to be.
Tell you what can't be interpreted any other way is Aaron Pett's bowling ability.
Yeah, playing well.
He hasn't really had many loose bowls. They've all been good and some brilliant. Jacob Nelson just a touch loosey-goosey here, though.
He's been a bit off for his standards.
Yeah.
But it can be dictated to by your opponent. Now,
yeah, he's being forced to play low percentage shots because his opponent keeps piling on the pressure.
Did Cam put 3 paddles up? I was looking elsewhere.
Well, if he didn't, he should have. It's
so
3.
if Aaron draws another one, he's holding game.
Correct. 3 + 1 is 4.
Wow.
4 + 17 is 21. Plenty riding on this bowl, Troy boy.
We saved the match. Has he drawn the
well,
shot?
Truly saved the match.
Oh, still 2, I think.
2 down. Confirmed, 2 it is, 19-8, big boy. First to 21 in our singles matches. fours next door. We get to have a score update. On the board here, 12-2 after 7, so a 4 was picked up by Dandenong Pulse.
That's big.
It is huge. Club Barham Suns just on the precipice, finding their way into a final.
Yeah, I think they're more on the precipice of finding their way out of the final now.
They are now. Before the matches began, I was referring to, but now, as you say, they're falling down the other side of the mountain. Still bowls to come. 19-8. We've seen comebacks from here. Can Jacob Nelson do it for the Club Barham Suns, or has Aaron Betts done enough to get the Dandenong Pulse over the line?
He hasn't done enough yet. He's done enough for now.
He's +6 in the shots differential, so no real change in terms of shots. Pulse as it currently stands at +21 here. So 15 up overall.
I think shots will only come into this match, though, if there's a drawn leg, because there was a win and a tie. So if Dandy win the 2...
I thought it was both the way of
No,
Club
then
Barham, which it wasn't.
shots will be irrelevant. And the way it's looking, it's super hard to see Barham winning either of these legs.
Yep, that is true. Jordan Yates up 20-13 over J-By Norris in the singles match at Whittlesea Eagles versus Traralgon Lyrebirds. Traralgon up 13-5 in the fours after 8 ends. Bundoora up 12-6 over Warrnambool in the fours after 10 ends. And Warrnambool up 11-7 in the singles.
11-7, that's lowish scoring for the fact that we've been going an hour and a quarter.
Nice bowl here from Jacob Nelson. Just needs to stop. Start to put a little bit of pressure back on Aaron Betts. Yarraville Footscray leading 15-9 in the singles over the Bendigo Gold Raiders and 12-9 in the fours after 8 ends. Looks like Yarraville Footscray will seal themselves a win. Does that get them the bonus point? Did they find themselves winning the pairs and the triples?
One moment, please.
Troy Boy consults his book of all knowledge. Aaron Betts steps onto the mat here while Troy Boy searches feverishly through his pages and pages of notes.
It would.
Does it do any good if they get the full 27 points?
27, no. Not in terms of, it certainly doesn't good in terms of moving
Does it jump
up
them up
the ladder.
which means more money going
Yes,
away.
100%. But 27 puts them to 36. Warrnambool were 36 before the round started.
Right.
And they won 2 legs, so they're 42.
So for those who aren't familiar the way it works, it's 30,000 for first prize, 15,000 for the runner-up. The runner-up in each section gets themselves 7,500.
8 now.
Oh, 8. I knew
8.
that. I was just checking if you knew.
8.
And third and fourth are playing for 6,000 and 4,000 respectively.
Correct.
So it does still mean plenty. Here we go. Jacob Nelson's holding a couple. Trail on the jack. Make sure of it, but it looks to be 2. Another one in there for 3, and Aaron Betts is already saying good shot.
Oh, he might have stooged him.
Might have given him a bit of a moz. Not sure. Certainly take the 2 out. And we're putting the tape on this one straight away. This will get Jacob Nelson into double figures. Can't help but sense there will be a little bit of disappointment for the Club Barham Suns players.
2.
If they're not able to get one of these rinks. There's still plenty of bowls to come, but...
So I'll run this scenario with you.
Please do. Give me a scenario. Can you give me a scenario? Just run it past me. Thank you, Greg.
Right. You're skipping the 4s. Would you be happy
Already I'm not happy with the selectors, but
with Gary Kelly lead and Matty Lowell second?
Well, it's 12-2 after 7 ends, so yes.
Okay. I'd be pretty happy with it because I look over and they're near the jack every end.
Yeah. I've watched plenty of games of bowls where a lead has had such an impact on a game by purely just putting pressure on the opposition.
Someone said to me once, and I do not believe it at all, they said to me, in fours, leads are almost irrelevant.
No, I
And
don't agree with that at all.
Could not possibly agree with them.
Because I play lead. No, I have seen leads, whether it's in triples or fours, be able to put enough pressure on the opposition just by having that first bowl or two close. And every time they get on the mat, they're always trying stuff. So certainly worked wonders for the Dandenong Pulse
Well,
in this leg.
it's not uncommon for it to be said that leads and seconds dictates who wins and thirds and skips dictate by how much.
Yes,
I've heard that
correct.
many times.
I've heard that once in the last minute or so.
Yeah. It's another score to Dandenong. They're not advertising how many, but it's another score.
They're about to, though.
I think it's another number.
Yeah, Bradley Orr walking over, ready to mash some buttons pretty hard, I think. Warren Fairjones agrees. Leads are very important.
Yep.
Just to be clear, that wasn't your opinion.
No,
that was
no.
Somebody
I
else
was
said that to you.
just saying that, and it shocked me.
2
Okay,
to 2, so
I
it
told
was
you
a
that
number.
another number
Yeah, and you're
One.
correct. But the loneliest number.
that you'll ever do.
Ever do or ever know?
Isn't there both?
Not as per the song.
No? Is it always no?
I think so.
What's the song called?
1.
What? Is it?
Right, 19-10. Aaron Betts, the lead for the Dandenong Pulse. And there's a little flicker of hope for Jacob Nelson. But Aaron Betts says, nah, not on my watch. Kicks the shot bowl through the jack and now holds probably just one. One on a measure, says Cam Keenan. He's got very good eyes. There you go.
So in some parts, it's one is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. And in other parts, it's the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
I shall remember that for karaoke down at the Star Bar at Traralgon next year.
Oof, look out. Earmuffs at the ready.
Jacob Nelson is just going to hang a touch wide there.
But, Aaron Betts can draw for game.
Yes. How's that? Your butt. But yes, you're right.
He's drawn close, but it may not be enough.
Yes, correct.
And the fours at 13-2, that's 11 in 4. I can't see that changing
No.
in terms of who's going to win that.
No. So can it be anybody else other than Whittlesea that gets through?
Traralgon.
It can be Traralgon. So we're going to keep all our eyes on the other green. We urge everyone
So keep an eye on.
keep an eye on Bowlslink. Follow
Yes,
along.
live scores.
PV Facebook page will update you with who's who. BVTV will bring you all the finals action.
Has he done it?
He has done it.
He's won the match.
They shake hands, Aaron Betts, with a beautiful
Well
display
played.
of lawn bowling. Has accounted for the Australian champion of champions, Jacob Nelson, 21-10. And that will conclude our coverage here on BVTV. A stellar performance by Cam Keenan, marker extraordinaire.
That was pretty good marking.
He had people tuned in just to watch him and not the bowls, I'm sure. Wow, what a fantastic match, Troy Boy.
Yep, Aaron just, particularly in the second half of that match, just outdrew Jacob.
He did.
Which doesn't happen often. But I think what's going on next door doesn't help either.
Yeah.
It just start, they just knew get a leg. Well, I don't think they're going to get any legs, which is going to put the winner of Whittlesea and Traralgon through. So
Well, I can tell you that Whittlesea have won the singles 21-14. That's Jordan Yates over Joe by Norris.
so they're +7.
Okay, and Trogan Lightbirds are 13-5 after 8 ends in the fours. We
So
could have a
Traralgon's
shootout.
+1, and it could be a
Say it ain't
shootout
so.
to make the final. So we're cutting the stream there because we've got to move this equipment, Tone.
Yeah, we're going to get it over. Lovely camera work from Josh. We're going to get this stream over to another rink for the finals later on this afternoon. Can we thank Josh for producing the show so very well? Cam Keenan for marking our players who put on a great show, and Troy Stafford, Tony Sherrill in commentary. Signing out. We shall see you next time on BVTV.
Anyone thinking about getting a roof, your whole system will change, right down to social bowls and pennant. At a board meeting this week and approved 22 new players. They really have been perfect all the way through this build, and they looked after us really well.